Sawhorse,
Yeah,
can you take me to the Frogmen's villa?
it's okay with the boss, so hop on.
Hello. Petra, was it?
That's right. What can you tell me about the Frogman?
Anything I can tell you, he can tell you himself.
What do you do for the Frogman?
I am his personal assistant. Anything he needs me to do, I do.
That conjures up an image I don't want in my head. I see. Do you know anything about the Keystone?
You would have to ask the Frogman about that.
Do you know if an expedition team came to this area?
A group of explorers came through here several months ago, yes.
Do you know where they went?
I'm afraid not. You'd have to ask the Frogman.
I'm here to see the Frogman.
This way.
Yeah, Nimmy, what is it?
Petra, to see you again, sir.
Again? Send her in. Have you got that item I asked for?
I've got your paintbrush.
Huh? You really got it?
Right here.
I don't believe it. I gave you that job just to get you out of my hair.
What hair?
You are more resourceful than I imagined.
Resourceful? Right. If only all my jobs were that simple. What can I say? I told you so.
With you on my payroll, there's no doubt that I can expand my business into the city. This calls for a drink. Nimmy!
Yes, sir?
Bring us 2 martinis on the double.
Yes, sir.
She won't be a moment.
I've got to get going.
Must you? We haven't had our drink yet.
I'll take a rain check. I've got to set up our operations in Emerald City.
Of course, of course. Come back soon. We'll have that drink together.
It's a date. Ugh.
So you're working for us now, huh?
Is that a problem?
No. But since you're working for us, you can make a small delivery for me.
Get your facts straight, sister. I'm nobody's errand girl.
Here's a fact for you. I've got seniority. You don't just work for the Frogman. You also work for me.
Fine. What do you want?
Bring this locket to the governor.
Why?
Just do it.
I want to argue, but I don't want to raise any suspicions. Fine. Just this once. Flat, empty sky as far as I can see. There's not one building or streetlight to make it interesting. I hate the country. Sweet Lurline, would you look at the size of that place? You could fit my entire office on the front lawn. Looks like Shaggy's Gump Garage passed its yearly inspection. Nice to see some people obeying the rules. I was asked to give this to you.
Where'd you get that?
Nimmy, the Frogman's assistant.
Oh, is that what she calls herself? Well, I don't want her apology. And I don't want that locket. So when you see her next, you just give that piece of junk back to her. And tell her to stick it where the sun don't shine.
You're all heart, Tin Man.
You don't know the half of it.
Miss Cake,
Hi, Petra.
what can you tell me about Nick Chopper, the governor?
Oh, the Tin Man? He seems nice enough, but just between you and me, he doesn't act like a real governor.
How so?
Well, look at him, standing around drinking all day. It's shameful.
Maybe he has a good reason to drink.
Nothing could be that bad.
How well do you know Shaggy, the gump mechanic?
That funny man next door?
That's the one.
He comes in here sometimes, but we've never really talked. He hardly says a word.
I'm here to investigate the Frogman. Is there anything you can tell me?
The Frogman? Whatever for?
There's a chance he might be up to something illegal.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Are you sure? Why is he taking 70% of your earnings?
Who said he was?
You did. I heard you.
You are mistaken. I never said that.
Why doesn't anyone ever tell me what I want to know? Well, I've got a dash.
Sure, come back anytime.
Hello again, Shaggy.
Hi.
Have you ever met Nimmy and me?
Well, I know of her.
Do you know what happened between her and the Tin Man?
Duh, it's, obvious. A love story gone wrong. I can understand what he's going through.
How do you know what the Tin Man is going through? Are you in love with someone?
No. Forget I said anything.
You're in love with Miss Cake, aren't you?
No, no. Hey, why would you think that?
I'm a detective. I know these things. And I'm not blind.
You won't, you won't tell her, will you?
Don't worry. Your secret is safe. For now. I'm looking for evidence against the Frogman.
You are?
Yeah. Can you tell me anything?
No.
Come on. Don't be a sap. He's got his hooks into you somehow.
I have no idea what you're, talking about.
Have you told Miss Cake how you feel?
No, I can't. She's so sophisticated and, what's the word? Worldly. She's traveled all over Oz. I've barely left this town. She wouldn't be interested in me.
Go on, talk to Miss Cake. You never know, do you?
I don't know what to say to her. See, I'm not good with, talking. I never went to, school.
Why don't you talk to Miss Cake again?
I told you. I never went to school. I don't know how to talk good. I bet you went to school, huh?
Sort of. I recently enrolled at the Royal University.
Lucky.
See you around, Shaggy.
Sure.
Hello, Professor.
I can't believe it! Cutter! A traitor!
You think you know a person.
I trusted that man with incredible knowledge. Lurline only knows what he'll do with it. It's a travesty! A travesty!
Relax, Professor.
I'll relax when that phantasm is rotting in the darkest dungeon of the palace. I've been told that you are looking into this mess.
I am.
You're welcome to keep using the pill machine, if you need it.
I desire knowledge. Give me a pill on basic vocabulary.
Young lady, please swallow that pill before you leave.
These knowledge pills sure are tasty.
They are not created for taste, but I'm glad you enjoy them.
What do you know? He's fooled. Hey, I thought about your problem.
What problem?
Your little romantic problem. This pill might help.
What does it do?
It teaches you how to speak correctly.
It teaches? Is it from the, university?
You got it. Go on, take it.
Well, I shouldn't.
You can think of me as a teacher, if it makes you feel better.
I don't feel any, different.
Maybe it takes some time to work.
Perhaps, you're right. If the intent of this small pill was to add color to the gray tones of my simple life, then it has failed. My torment is far too great for such a small pill to make much of an impact, I'm afraid.
Come again?
I am merely explaining that your intentions, while good-natured, have come to naught. The delightful Miss Cake will remain forever out of my reach, though my heart cries out to her. But I do thank you, regardless, most assuredly.
Say red leather, yellow leather 3 times fast.
Whatever for?
I just want to test something.
That is the most preposterous thing I've ever heard. Is it your intention to humiliate me? Prove your linguistic superiority? Saying red leather, yellow leather will prove nothing. Just... Great Lurleen! My speech, it's unimpaired. What freedom this is! I can verbalize, conjugate, and separate noun from verb with aplomb and grace. Words pour from my brain like golden jewels off a sparkling waterfall. Wait, was that a metaphor? I can do metaphors. I can even do similes, analogies, or even an allegory if I so wished.
Great. Glad to hear it. Now maybe you can do something for me. Tell me about the Frogman.
Oh, who cares about the Frogman? He can keep that worthless spell.
Spell?
The Woodsia spell.
Woodsia?
Yes, see? Woodsia! It makes wood float. For a gump mechanic, it makes the job so much easier. But who cares about making wood float when my heart is soaring? I am off to sweep the fair Miss Cake off her feet. Onward to glory!
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.